Good morning, I'm Ranger Kooky, and I'm out here in the woods again. When I left my car, he said it was 47 degrees out here. And look, I'm sleeveless. The only thing that's keeping me warm is this jacket, gloves, and that's it. Pair of pants is like normal. You know, somebody was saying I'm a doomsday prepper. I'm not a doomsday prepper. You might call me a survivalist and a camper. A doomsday prepper. What's the difference of doomsday prepper, a camper, and a survivalist? There's a big difference in every one of them. Alright, doomsday prepper will build a cave or some type of bunker to live in over a period of time. And there's a lot of scenarios of doomsday. Doomsday nuclear war. I lost myself again. Like a volcano erupt or natural disaster. The economy falls. And I see a lot of different types of doomsday preppers. Oh, we prep because the economy might go down. And food might go up and we can have our own food. Okay, that's a good thing. Nothing wrong with having food or getting ready for something might happen. But you know, people have been saying doomsdays happen tomorrow and it never happens. You can go out right now and find almost 1,000 shelters that the owners pass away. The owners build it and pass away. That's their doomsday. So all that money they spent to build a shelter to house their family or house themselves until the doomsday is over with, they spent a lot of money for nothing. People think I'm a doomsday prepper because I have a lot of stuff. Most of that stuff was an inherit. I inherited a lot of my friend's camping gear. My friend passed away and he was a doomsday prepper. He believed that something was going to happen and he was preparing for it to happen. And he was waiting for doomsday and he said it's going to happen on August, on such and such day. And hey, that's been 5 years ago. Oh yeah, it's gonna be coming up. I'm like, no, Andrew. You doomsday preppers are just local in the Kaplindy. You know, you can prepare, you know, hey, it might have a natural disaster, a hurricane, volcano. The economy might go up, but there's not gonna be no doomsday. There'll be no, you know, it's very rare. It's gonna be very rare for doomsday to happen like that. So that's a doomsday prepper. Oh yeah, doomsday's on August the 13th. And what happens? Nothing happens. All that money wasted preparing and prepping. I'm not a doomsday prepper. I'm more of a survivalist. I can come out here right now with 10 garbage bags and live. 10 garbage bags and a 22 to hunt. Give me about 1,000 rounds or less with a 22 single shot and 10 garbage bags. I will survive out here. And also, I'm a camper. Alright, so what is the difference from the doomsday prepper to survivalers? Alright, survivalers, can't even plot the word. Sorry about dyslexia, kicking it in. A survivalist relies on nature to feed them, the woods for shelter, and clothe them. It's like going back in the Stone Age. Basically, that's what survival is. Going out in the woods with just the minimum stuff like I got on now. That's all I got. There's a machete, a knife, hacksaw, bottle of water, and some other junk. I can come out here and survive if I wanted to. But this stuff on me. Well, not right now. I'll come out more prepared. Because this is 47 degrees. So it's 47 degrees. I can survive out here with the proper gear. If I didn't have the proper gear, I won't be out here. Alright. Survivalists rely on the woods for everything they need. Shelter. Food. You know, I can survive out here. I got the bayou right around the corner. I can fish. Let's see. I can fish. I can dig up worms. Ground's full of worms. And I can survive out here. That's what you call survival. And with the less stuff you can go out with. When it gets warm and I come out here camping, I show you my gear. Everybody's like, oh, I'll see your gear. Well, you see it. Alright. Now, the camper. What's the difference from a camper, survivalist, and a doomsday? A camper means just go out and have fun with the family, or go out camping in the middle of the woods, pick up and go home. That's not survivaling. You bring your food, you bring your gear. So I'm basically a slash survivalist camper. And I can do both of those if I wanted to. Now, doomsday, I can prep as a doomsday prepper. That's all I need is to get more food out here. If there were a doomsday, I can come out here and just sit here until it's over with. But what kind of doomsday? Nuclear blast? I'm dead. I don't have a built-in shelter down below in some cave. Survivalist? If I survive anything else, I could do it. I got enough food out here to give me at least a month's worth of supplies out here right now of food. So I can stay out here for a whole month with the food I have out here if I wanted to. I can leave right now at my house, grab my both bags, because both bags, I was going to get and make another bag. You know, one was nothing but food, the other bag's to haul in your camping gear and all my stuff. So I'm just like y'all know, I'm not a doomsday prepper, even though I inherit a lot of camping gear and a lot of stuff that you can use for doomsday. But I'm not a doomsday prepper. I'm not going to prep for doomsday. I'm 40 something years old. If doomsday come, why bother? I don't have a family. I choose not to have a family. That's my choice. Because I don't want kids. I don't want no kids. Because Mama loves me. Yeah, I didn't want no kids. I don't want to have nobody who can have kids. That's enough about me. Let's talk about camping. Alright, camping is just going out to a park, pulling out your camping gear, camp for a night or two, and go home. Alright, so you know the difference from a survivalist, a camper, and a doomsday prepper. Each person, each one is a different thing. One preps for the end of the world. Doesn't matter what kind of scenario it is, he's prepping for the end of the world. A survivalist can be dropped off anywhere in the world and can survive. And a camper, he just goes to a park and camp for a night or two, and that's it, and goes home. Camps with the family. Boy, these trails are freaking tricky. If you don't know which way you're going, you can get lost out here. I'm getting used to my trails now. I'm gonna start taking the flags down. So, just to let y'all know, Once again, I'm not a doomsday prepper. I'm not prepping for doomsday because there's no such thing. If it does happen, I can come out here. As long as it's not nuclear doomsday, I'm all right. If there is a nuclear, I'm dead. I'll die of cancer and whatever, radiation. Which is cancer of radiation. And I can survive out here. Like I said, give me 10 garbage bag, a 22 1,000 rounds, and a proper gear for the weather, whatever. I'm good. I can stay out here for a long time. A long time. And I also want to let y'all know that some of my videos is going to be put on private. The reason why, those videos have nothing to do with my camping experience. It's about my friend who passed away, and I think those are going to be private now. The link is on below. All the ones I have on private, you can ask to see them. You have 1 week to look at the ones I have on now before I turn them off. See right here, this is a trick trail. I guess got lost that fast. So you have 1 week to watch those videos before I put them all on private. All the ones I'm putting on private, and there's like 2 of them already on private. And if you wish to see them, please say something at the bottom, or go to Andrew Majuri's on Facebook and tell me something there. You got 2 places you can tell me. Also on Kooky Sean, Andrew Majuri, and on my Andrew Majuri's website, which now is my bushcraft video and stuff I put on there. So don't forget, you got 1 week to watch them before they go on private. I think the link's below. I'm gonna read your ad. Bastard. Okay, enough of that. Took my Ranger hat. Oh, I should got you. Don't look at that. All right. Well, this is the video, and I'm at Hobo, and I'm gonna go ahead and sign out for you. So remember, the videos that will be blocked or put on private is gonna be below. All the links. You have 1 week to watch them. If you want to watch some of those videos that are private now, just leave me a message below. You can leave a message on Kooky Sean on Facebook or Andrew Majuri's Facebook. All right. So, Mama,